Allow yourself to drift into tonight's warm and peaceful tale. Yuri and Violet, a tale of care. This story is about a young woman named Yuri, who cares for her new friend Violet, demonstrating the power of kindness and dedication. In a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and vibrant meadows, lived a gentle young woman named Yuri. Her lush garden, filled with the most beautiful blooms, was the heart of her home. Among her flowers, a neat mate, Violet had made its home, finding solace and friendship in Yuri's tender care. Each morning, Yuri would step into her garden with a watering can, her steps light and rhythmic like a delicate waltz. When flowers turned their faces towards her, roses seemed to blush deeper, and even the shy daisies stood a little taller. It was to Violet's pond that she always went first, kneeling beside its sparkling surface to greet her tiny friend. "Good morning, Violet," Yuri would whisper, her voice like a gentle breeze. Violet, with her shiny emerald skin and curious amber eyes, would peek out from beneath the lily pad, responding with a soft trill. Violet had come to trust Yuri, knowing that every morning fresh droplets of water would grace her pond, and every evening, Yuri would read her tales of adventure and encourage a soothing routine that had bound their hearts together. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, Yuri noticed that Violet had not come out to greet her. Concerned, she set aside her book and leaned closer to the pond, calling softly for her friend. When Violet did not appear, Yuri's thought filled with worry. She searched through the cattails, under the lily pads, and even along the mossy stones, her soft fingers brushing every nook and cranny. Just as she was about to give up, she found Violet tangled in a piece of reeds. Gently, Yuri untangled Violet, who was too weak to move. With utmost care, Yuri took Violet in her hands and brought her inside the cottage. She prepared a small bowl with warm water and added some herbs known for their healing properties. She placed Violet in the bowl, whispering, "It will be better soon, my little friend." Over the next few days, Yuri cared for Violet with unwavering dedication. She barely left her side, ensuring Violet had the warmth and nourishment she needed. Yuri's gentle touch and kind words were a balm to Violet's aching body. As the days passed, Violet began to regain strength, her vibrant color slowly returning. One crisp morning, as the final mists of dawn lifted, Violet swam to the edge of her bowl and looked up at Yuri. With renewed vigor, she chirped happily, signaling that she was ready to return to her pond. Yuri carried Violet back to the garden, her heart light with joy. She placed Violet gently back into the pond, watching as her friend darted beneath the water's surface, only to reappear with an exuberant splash. From that day on, their bond grew even stronger. Yuri and Violet's friendship remained a testament to the power of care and kindness. Lessons learned in the garden extended beyond its borders, reminding everyone in the village that a little care and compassion could bring warmth and healing to the world. Together, they continued their mornings and evenings, bound by the simple, beautiful routine that nurtured their souls. Let's drift deeper with this next gentle tale. Flower and the Friendly Ghost, Hannah. This story is about the friendship between Lily, a kind-hearted woman, and Hannah, a friendly ghost, and how their bond and acts of kindness bring life and happiness to their village. In a quaint village nestled between verdant hills and sparkling streams, there lived a young woman named Lily. Lily was known far and wide for her kindness, which was as boundless as the meadows surrounding her home. She had a soft spot for flowers, tending to her garden every morning with care and devotion. Her favorite flower was the rose, a symbol of love and beauty, and she often spent afternoons sitting by the rose bushes, lost in fragrant reverie. One magical evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, Ori decided to take a walk to the old oak tree that stood at the edge of the village. Legend had it that a kind ghost named Hana resided there, a spirit who had been watching over the village for generations. Intrigued by the stories she had heard from her grandmother, Lily set out to see if they were true. As she approached the oak tree, a gentle breeze rustled the leaves, whispering secrets of days long past. Suddenly, a soft glow appeared before her, materializing into the form of a young woman with a serene smile. "Hello, I am Hannah," the ghost said in a voice that was calm and soothing. Startled but curious, Lily responded, "Hello, Hannah. I've heard so much about you. Is it true that you look after our village?" Hannah nodded, her translucent form shimmering in the twilight. "Yes, I have been here for many years. I care deeply for the people here, just as you care for your garden." From that night on, Lily and Hannah became close friends. Hannah would often visit Lily in her garden, helping the flowers bloom and grow. In return, Lily would share stories of the living world, bringing laughter and life to the ethereal spirit. One day, a great drought befell the village. The once lush fields turned brown, and the flowers in Lily's garden wilted under the unforgiving sun. Desperate to save her beloved blooms, Lily called out to Hannah for help. Without hesitation, Hannah gathered the spirits of the raindrops, urging them to return to the earth. Black clouds formed in the sky, and soon the gentle rain began to fall, reviving the village and its gardens. "Thank you, Anna," Lily whispered as she watched the flowers lift their heads once more. "Your kindness has saved us." Anna smiled, a glow of happiness lighting up her spectral face. "Kindness is the strongest force in the world, Lily. It can bring life to even the driest lands." With that, the bond between Lily and Hannah grew even stronger. Together they nurtured not only the flowers, but the heart of the village, spreading kindness wherever they went. And so, the legend of Lily and Hannah lived on, a tale of friendship and the enduring power of kindness. They inspired generations to come, teaching that love and compassion could transcend even the boundaries between this world and the next. Let's embrace the next chapter of our journey. Euphorbia and Campanula, a journey of Rainbow. This story is about Euphorbia, a kind-hearted girl, and Campanula, a wise beetle, embarking on a journey of renewal and magic. In a quaint village nestled between lush, rolling hills, there lived a girl named Euphorbia. She was a lover of nature, spending her days exploring the vibrant meadows and whispering forests that surrounded her home. Admiral Bradford Titty. Her golden hair often danced in the gentle breeze as she wandered, her deep green eyes shimmering with curiosity and wonder. One day, while adventuring deeper into the woods than usual, Euphorbia stumbled upon a small, shimmering beetle stuck in a spider's web. The beetle was desperately trying to free itself, its iridescent wings flapping helplessly. Without hesitation, Euphorbia gently untangled the beetle, setting it free. The beetle, who introduced himself as Campanula, expressed his heartfelt gratitude. He has an aura of ancient wisdom and stories untold. In return for Euphorbia's kindness, Campanula revealed a secret path that led to the heart of the forest, a sacred place where renewal and magic thrived. As they walked along the secret path, the flora seemed to lean in, listening intently to their steps, and the air buzzed with an unseen energy. The heart of the forest was unlike anything Euphorbia had ever seen. It was a radiant grove where flowers bloomed in every shade imaginable, and a crystal clear stream sang a melody of life and renewal. Trees, ancient and wise, stood tall, their branches forming intricate patterns against the sky. Campanula explained that the sacred grove was a place of renewal where creatures, both big and small, could come to heal and be rejuvenated. Euphorbia was enchanted and felt a deep connection to the grove, as if it spoke to her very soul. She spent hours exploring the grove, learning about the unique plants and their healing properties from Campanula. They laughed, shared stories, and formed a bond that transcended their differences. As the sun began to set, casting a golden hue over the grove, Campanula showed Euphorbia a hidden nook adorned with glowing, bioluminescent flowers. The sight was magical, leaving Euphorbia in awe. Campanula explained that these flowers possessed the power to renew life and spirit. With a gentle touch, Euphorbia's weariness lifted, and she felt invigorated, filled with a profound sense of purpose and clarity. He returned to the village, but Euphorbia's heart yearned for the magic of the grove. She decided to become its guardian, caring for the sacred place and ensuring its magic endured. Campanula stayed by her side, and together they welcomed creatures in need, offering renewal and hope. Over time, Euphorbia and Campanula's bond strengthened, and they became legends in their village. Tales of their adventures spread far and wide, inspiring others to seek out the magic of renewal in their own lives. Euphorbia's once simple life was transformed by the grove's magic, and she embraced her role with joy and dedication. And so, in a village where rolling hills met the whispering forests, the stories of Euphorbia and Campanula continued to echo, a testament to the power of kindness, renewal, and the magic that lies within the heart of nature. Here's another gentle story for you. Zinnia and Aster's Honest Adventure. This story is about a girl named Zinnia and her toad friend Aster, who discover the true value of honesty during their adventurous journey. In a charming little village nestled between rolling hills and flowing rivers, there lived a kind-hearted girl named Zinnia. Her name was as vibrant as the flowers her mother grew in their quaint garden. Zinnia was known for her honest and gentle nature, always ready to lend a helping hand to anyone in need. Every morning, she would take a stroll with her best friend, a cheerful toad named Aster. Aster was a jolly creature, always hopping round with his emerald green skin glistening in the sunlight. Zinnia and Aster shared a bond that went beyond words, an unspoken understanding forged by years of companionship. One day, while exploring the dense forest near their village, Zinnia and Aster stumbled upon an old, rusty key half buried in the ground. The key shimmered mysteriously, and curiosity sparked in their eyes. Zinnia gently picked up the key, feeling its weight and wondering what it could unlock. Determined to solve the mystery, they decided to venture deeper into the forest where ancient tales spoke of hidden treasures and forgotten secrets. As they wandered through the forest, they came across a peculiar, moss-covered door carved into the trunk of a massive oak tree. Intrigued, Zinnia carefully inserted the key into the lock. To their amazement, the door creaked open, revealing a mesmerizing garden bathed in golden light. The garden was filled with flowers of every imaginable color, and a sweet fragrance filled the air. In the center of the garden stood a beautiful, ornate chest covered in intricate patterns. And Zinnia approached the chest with Aster by her side, both of them filled with awe and anticipation. As they opened the chest, they were surprised to find it empty except for a single scroll. Zinnia unrolled the scroll and read aloud, "To those who find this place, remember that honesty is the true treasure." Zinnia and Aster looked at each other, realizing the wisdom in the words. They knew that the journey they had undertaken and the bond they shared were far more valuable than any material wealth. With hearts full of joy, they made their way back to the village, sharing their discovery with everyone they met. Word of their adventure spread quickly, and the villagers were inspired by the lessons Zinnia and Aster had learned. From that day forward, the village became a place where honesty thrived, and people openly expressed their true selves. Zinnia and Aster's adventure became a cherished tale, reminding everyone of the importance of honesty in their lives. Thank you for listening. Rest peacefully tonight.